Today we're going to be working on Unit 10, Lesson 1, finding powers on pages 240 and 241. Let's do a little bit of review. Here I see the number 4 and the number 2. When we have the 4 on the bottom and a little bit bigger, we're going to be referring to that as the base. When we have a number, in this case 2, that's elevated and it's a little bit smaller, we're going to be referring to that as the exponent. Today, what we're going to be doing is finding powers. I'll tell you about that in a second. First, how do we rewrite what we're going to refer to as 4 to the second? We're going to rewrite it as 4 times itself twice. And 4 times 4, of course, is 16. 16 is our answer. It's also what we're going to be referring to as the power. So let's find a few more powers. So here we have the base 5. And here we have the exponent 2. Let's figure out what the power is. We're going to rewrite this as, of course, 5 times 5. And 5 times 5 is 25. 25 is the answer. And that's our power. So here we have 9 to the third. And we're going to rewrite this as 9 times 9 times 9. And so let's just isolate just the first two. And 9 times 9 is going to give us 81. And then we still got to bring down this third 9. So 81 times 9 is what? It's a big number. It is 729. That is our answer, and that is our power. So here we have a to the third. How can we rewrite this without using exponents? Very simply, we're going to write a times a times a. Alternatively, simply a. What will a to the second times b to the fourth look like? It's going to look like, very simply, a, b, 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 b. This is our answer. So here the question is saying, use an exponent to rewrite XXXX. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. We can rewrite this as simply x to the fourth. X 4 times. How can we rewrite a to the fifth y without an exponent, with no exponent? What we can do is rewrite this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y. This is our answer. That's it. That's all we need to do. So here we're going to rewrite negative y to the fourth without an exponent. To do that, we're going to simply rewrite negative y, just 4 times. And that's it. The exponent is gone, and this is our answer. Here we're going to need to do a little bit of substitution. It says, find the value of b to the third when b is negative 4. So what should we do? I can see that if it's b to the third, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite b times b times b. And now I can see that we're going to need to substitute negative 4 for these b's. So I'm going to write open parentheses, open parentheses, open parentheses, because that's another way to write multiplication. And I'm going to write negative 4, negative 4, negative 4. And I know that 4 times 4 is 16, and negative times a negative is a positive. So here I'm going to have 16, and if you do that in your calculator, you'll see that. But we got to make sure that we bring down this third negative 4. Cannot forget that. And 16 times negative 4 is going to give us, it's going to give us 64. But because there's a negative, a positive times a negative is always a negative. The answer is negative 64. That's the power, and that's our answer.